YouTube, what is up? It's your man Chris, man. What's up? Uh, like the title says, man. This is what we doing today. Going over the latest update on uh Resident Evil verse. So I know I ain't been on in a while, man, but hey, I get on when I can get on. So, but that's pretty much what we doing, man. And like I said, NIGHTHOWL. I'm normally a Chris Redfield user, and that's who I was going hard with for a while. Ada Wong's been a problem in this game. With the latest update, the last update, I think they updated it. What was it? I want to say yesterday or the day before. It was sometime in between there. But anyway, latest update. Y'all know they always add a new character. They always add new coins. Okay, they haven't added a new creature since the Lycan thing. So, but they did add a new another member of Chris's team. I keep waiting on Ethan or Mia or somebody like that, and we keep getting Chris's team. You know, how many people are on this dude's team, on his squad? Because on Village, you only see like 4 of them, okay? And he only mentions like 2, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But it's like all these different guys are on this dude's squad, and they just, oh Lord, guys and women. I think it's like 2 women so far, then the rest are guys. But but they've all got pretty neat stuff. I don't like Lobo. I like his weapon because I'm always into LMGs. Even on Call of Duty, I use LMGs a lot, but it's just they kind of made his skills and perks and stuff are kind of just not something I like too much. So I mean, he gets infinite ammo at some point, but then he can't move fast when he's doing it. He's easy to shoot while he's shooting at you. I guess you just gotta know how to use them. So, but the newest member, K9. I'm about to turn the game on here in just a second so we can go over everything. But I just wanted to, let y'all get a view of me and let's see I'm doing okay before we hop right into it. I know I got to get the front of my hair dreaded, man. I haven't had the front dreaded in forever. So I got to get them redone and get the front dreaded because it just looks like I pasted these right here on. What I did was tie it to the side, man. So, and I did that by accident. But basically, what we're gonna do is go over the coin sets and all that stuff. There's been a lot of people using Claire, and I'm gonna show y'all why. A lot of people got like a lot of health boosters and vulnerability boosters, things of that nature. So, but NIGHTHOWL, oh my gosh, man. He has moved to the front of the line for me. I've been going hard with him lately. I said normally Chris Redfield, which I still use Chris, and Chris has got some stuff I'm going to go over too that they've added. But NIGHTHOWL, my goodness, bro. They added something to his enhancer pod that man, it had me actually laughing because of how it screws your joystick up and everything. Yeah, you heard right. I'm about to get into the game, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So, let's hop to it. I didn't turn it on yet because I was waiting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and turn it on. Let me see if I got Steam down here real quick. And I do not. So what I'm going to have to do is y'all give me a second. It's going to be on me. I already know this. I kind of want to get the game up and booting so that it's already going here for y'all in just a second. So, I don't see me on camera, but I know y'all do. I didn't turn my camera off just yet. Alright, I'm waiting on Steam to boot up right now. I should have already had the game on, but y'all know I'm kind of slow. So, alright. Kind of cold over here in Arkansas, man. It was warm, but then the temperature just like it dropped literally within minutes over here. Okay. Alright, we ready. Okie doke, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to turn my camera off so y'all can see my camera, see what I'm looking at. And alright, let's get to it. like I said, I'm gonna go over the different coins and stuff like that, and I'm gonna even run a game. So hopefully, what the region that I'm running, y'all know I run South America. Uh, hopefully, uh, it's some people on right now. All right, so here we go, and there we are. Now, as y'all know, I got pretty much everything on that you could have up to this point. Not everything, but I have pretty much all the good stuff on my creatures and all that stuff set up. So, just so y'all know, they don't have any new creatures. It's still the same ones. So, Lycan has been the newest one, but hasn't been nothing since then. So, okay. So as far as coin sets, hold on, y'all. Let me turn this volume down a bit. I always feel like I'm hollering. I always feel like I'm yelling over the game. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the audio's pretty high. My bad on that. But alright, let's go over. As y'all can see, all Chris's people. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them so far. And like I said, I'm just waiting on Ethan or Mia or somebody like that. We haven't gotten them yet. But I'm pretty sure they'll be about. Chris's coin set, he did get some new coins. And I'm about to show y'all that. This quick recovery thing, I think this was on the last update. Some of y'all may not have known it was there. But basically what it's going to do is recover a portion of your HP when Indomitable Spirit is active. Now what this is saying is after Indomitable Spirit ends, it'll recover health. So if you're running after somebody, because I made this mistake because I didn't know that this was a coin, okay? I noticed after some of the Chris Redfields I was going against, I was trying to hit them after they did Indomitable Spirit, and they were turning green and healing. And I was like, okay, these people are cheating. I thought it was a cheat they were using, but I didn't realize it was a coin until I went on here and looked. So that's something they knew that they added to Chris Redfield, and if you're really good at using him, this is going to make him pretty beast, because Indomitable Spirit is enough by itself. Now he can heal a little bit of health after Indomitable Spirit ends. So it's kind of like Leon's thing where he heals, It's kind of like that. They've basically given him one of Leon's coins. And that to me is pretty cool, especially for Chris Redfield. So, I'm just going to show some of the other stuff because there are some new coins and stuff. So I know that's one of the coins. And hold on a second. I think that was his latest one. He does have a targeting accelerator now. That booster weapon. That just makes you snap on the target a lot faster. All that good stuff. Or a zoom in. I forget. It's something like that. But it works really, really well. I put it on his Dragoon right here, and it works wonders. Rate of fire. I've been putting rate of fire on pretty much everybody, Chris and his crew, because rate of fire is basically like having one of those fast guns in Call of Duty where it's fast, okay? So this means if you don't want to run damage or you don't have enough room to run a damage booster, definitely put rate of fire somewhere. Okay, because all it's going to do is spit the bullets faster, and it's basically going to put out the damage for you doing that. Now, if you can run rate of fire and damage booster of some kind, like one of my setups, I have all the damage type stuff to his gun. My kills are like super, super fast, okay? So, and then there's the critical and all that. So, yeah, one of his latest ones is the Indomitable Spirit, the one I just showed y'all a second ago. The quick recovery right here, okay? So that's one of Chris's that I know. And I've been signed out of Steam, okay? My internet up here at the hotel has been going in and out. So if I'm not able to get back on, that's why. And I do apologize. I should have picked a better time to stream. But these things happen. Okay, hold on. Let me I don't know what was up with that, man. That was weird. Don't worry, I don't cheat, y'all. I know that went through a lot of people's head. They signed you out because you... No, man. No, I don't run that over here, man. Might do that on one-player games a lot, as opposed to some of my YouTube videos y'all have seen, but I don't do that stuff online, bro. That's not cool. Here's the one I was telling y'all, where my weapon does all damage. As you can see, my weapon power up there is like almost all the way up, because I have all damage to just the Dragoon right here. I have the damage booster, the critical booster, the rate of fire, and then the only other thing I have is Indomitable Spirit duration extender. That's it. But pretty much all weapon perks, and that makes his weapon really strong. It's a fast kill, y'all. It's a really fast kill. Jill, some of these people I don't really use much. So I really, I don't know what's new or what's not new. I can tell you what I haven't seen on here since last I was on here. She's had that. She's had that. She's had the landmine damage booster. She's had that. Okay, the light timer. I don't know if that's new or not. It looks like it might be. But it calls, there it is. Indicator on the landmines causes the indicator light on landmines to deactivate a short time after being placed. Higher levels reduce the amount it takes for the light to deactivate. So, as y'all know, you can normally see the landmines when they're lighting up like that. All this does is turn that light off sooner. So you're basically going to run up on one and not know it's there. Reduces the volume of beeps emitted by landmines. That's a good one right there because, like I said, same thing. If you run these two together, right here, people are just going to run over landmines and not even know they're there. So she's kind of OP too. They try to make it to where every character can be OP to an extent. Last escape damage booster right here. As y'all know, she has that thing where after she rolls, her gun takes off a lot. You can actually boost this, as you can see, to where after she rolls, you're pretty much you're taking them out fast, quick, in a hurry. So like I said, she's pretty OP. A lot of people are using Jill. And like I said, when they add coins and stuff, it makes it a lot better. Her Samurai Edge is actually pretty darn good. As you can see, it's got a lot of stuff you can put on it. But her Samurai Edge, her sidearms are one of the best ones in this game, I want to say. Her sidearm actually does do some legitimate damage. So, and then like I said, everybody has the rate of fire. I would put rate of fire on anybody you can, or targeting tightener on anybody, because those make your weapons super accurate, and also they make the fire of the weapon go really fast. Like I said, it's basically like having a really fast gun on Call of Duty. So that's hers. Leon, I'm gonna go through everybody for y'all. I'm trying to go fast. Leon, I don't see nothing I don't recognize. All these I think he's had. Okay, this one right here just makes it to where you can fire indefinitely with no ammo limits or no need to reload while dual wield is active. I thought you could already do that, but maybe. His rookie spears, you can actually boost that. Okay. And then this raises the HP threshold at which rookie spirit activates. Okay, so this just makes it activate, I think, quicker or whatever. So yeah, this makes Leon tough to kill. Okay, he's very hard to kill in this game if you put just the right coins on him. So there's your rate of fire and all that. For the Matilda, rate of fire is actually a pretty good one because that Matilda fires very fast. His shotgun, as y'all know, he's got one of the strongest weapons in the game. If you give him all weapon boosters, that it's gonna make that shotgun like a one-hit kill type thing, just like Ada Wong's weapon. Okay. Claire, she got new coins, and Claire, this is why a lot of people have been picking her. I'm about to show y'all. She has this new thing to where she's like invulnerable for a while or something. And I want to come look at it myself because a lot of people have been using her, and I've been actually having a little bit of trouble with Claire's. And I'm about to find out why. This recovers effects of that. And then, there it is. Adrenaline shot invulnerability dose. Now, what this does is render you invulnerable for a short set of time after using the adrenaline shot. Higher levels increase the time for which you remain invulnerable. Now, like I said, I've run into a lot of Clairs lately that have been using this, and I'll sit there and fire and fire and fire, and then by the time I'm almost out of a damn clip, this goes off. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to level this up because I know it's important. Okay? And all you do is just put that on her, and like I said, it makes her hard to kill. Okay? And all they literally have to do is just turn around and just fire at you. So, even with, this is why NIGHTHOWL's important, and I'm going to show y'all why he's important, because he can actually combat her invulnerability dose if you just hang it out and stick with it. Okay? Because if they're disoriented and they're moving all different directions, it's kind of hard for this to be effective. And I'll show y'all why in just a second when I show you NIGHTHOWL's. But everything else is pretty much the same with her, okay? It's just that's the most important one. That's what a lot of people have been using with her. And it has been tough. I mean, I've been running into Clairs left and right, and I'm about tired of having to deal with her, bro. Ada, they haven't done a whole lot to Ada because she's already OP as is. She's got the strongest weapon in the game. If you add in the fact you can make the weapon even stronger because you can put weapon damage stuff on her bow. So basically, you can make Ada Wong a one hit wonder. I want to say, meaning all she got to do is shoot you one time, you're dead. Okay. So I won't even worry about none of this stuff. Here's her pipe bomb stuff. This is an auto loader for the pipe bomb. Now what this does is it automatically loads a bolt into the crossbow after using pipe bomb arrows. So. And then it increases the damage of that bolt that she loads in. So you don't even have to load another ammo. You don't even have to load another arrow. If you put this on her, you don't have to put another arrow in after you use the pipe bomb. Just sit there and she'll do it herself. So after you shoot the pipe bomb, you can immediately shoot another arrow. And boom. That's the end of somebody right there. And it really is the end of somebody. Because I'm telling you, Ada, she ain't no joke. This boosts her spy's wisdom, which... This raises the HP threshold. And I mean, see, she's OP, man. Ada's still OP. That's why I was saying they don't have to really do anything else to Ada Wong. This allows a crossbow to fire a second bolt without reloading. So basically somebody's pow pow. They're shooting 2 bolts at a time. Okay? Anybody can use Ada Wong. Ada Wong is one of those people on here. A 5-6-year-old can come on here and use Ada Wong and probably give it to you. She's O freaking P. Okay, one shot, 1 kill. That's Ada Wong. You have to jump on Adas and get rid of them. Okay, try your best to. Hunk. I don't use Hunk very much at all. But we'll go over his stuff anyway. A lot of his stuff with his assassinate and stuff like that, yeah, that's what I would say. And then here's the range on it. This is Swift Executioner. I think this is one of his new ones. And then Reaper's Vengeance. Damage dealt by assassinate is greatly increased when using it to attack. Okay, no, that's already been there. So I don't really know much about him or what's new because I don't really use Hunk much. So Umber Eyes. This is the sniper rifle, the sniper of Chris's group. He's pretty much got the same stuff if y'all been using him. I don't think they really added on this last update much to him. Oh, this is new. This is like an auto lock on, okay? When night vision's active. So as long as night vision's active, you'll automatically lock on to a target. So that's very, very good one to use. Like I said, with his sniper rifle, him and Ada, they have the strongest weapons, okay? Because you can boost the sniper rifle to make it like a one-hit kill type thing too. You can raise that weapon power all the way up. And he already has high survivability, so... And then there's the rate of fire right there. You can get rate of fire also for the sniper rifle as well as his handgun. So you can make the sniper rifle shoot a lot faster also. And like I said, you can put any of these on to make it stronger or whatever you want to do. K9, this is the guy they just put. Okay, he was on this last update just a couple days ago. He is the newest member to this game. Yet another member of Chris's team. What he's capable of doing... Oh, shoot. My bad. Okay. What he's capable of doing is right here. What he can do is... this olfactory pursuit. What he's going to do is you can pretty much see people through walls. It's like a wall hack. Okay? Now, so you can see where your enemies are. It only lasts for a limited time like everything else on this game. But you could use your perks and stuff to make it last a little longer. But, it's just not enough seeing them. There's also one you can put on them to where it'll show you who's got the low health. One of the coins, it'll show you who has the low health while this is on. So you can go after the low health person if you need to. I mean, he's got all kind of cool stuff you can do to soup him up. And also, this also increases your speed. Like, he runs faster with this on. He runs pretty damn fast. So, he also gets an LMG turret, which is kind of like NIGHTHOWL's drone, except this don't follow you around. You just place it down, and it will shoot at it'll automatically shoot at enemies within range. Whoever you're aiming at, it'll aim at them automatically. Okay, so if it's just shooting at somebody random, that's great. But then if you start shooting at somebody and you're around it, it's going to start firing with you at the person you're shooting at. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, and then his passive skill, it increases attack power in accordance to the number of enemies detected. Okay, so if you detect 3 to 4 enemies, it's going to increase your attack power already. Okay, and also the turret also. So now the turret damage is not affected by the skill, it says. So, but it will increase your attack power just from you hitting it and then seeing how many people are around. So try to hit this as much as possible to see how many people are around, so that your attack power will go up. He's kind of hard to use because this is the only 2 things he has. If you can use them well, he's a pretty damn good person, because he, like I said, he runs very fast when he's got an olfactory pursuit on. So if you want to use him to get out of a gunfight, do that. If you want to use him to run up on somebody who's running away and you use this, he's going to run up real quick on him and get him. Place your LMG turrets down as much as you can, and just have fun with them. So, but that's what he can do, and those are his skills and stuff. As far as his coins, he could pretty much boost olfactory pursuit, like the range of it and all that. This predatory instincts, this is the one I was telling y'all. It allows you to detect which enemies are at low HP while olfactory pursuit is active. So you can see who's low on health while it's on, if you put that coin on, that is. All the rest of these are for the LMG and then the regular, weapon coins. But yeah, he's the newest addition. Lobo, you guys already know about him. I'm not really gonna get into his stuff a whole lot. If they're kind of new, y'all already know what they're capable of doing. He's got the shoulder charge. This unending charge right here, this is a pretty neat one to have with him. When you strike an enemy with shoulder charge, it extends it, so it'll still be on. Okay. This heavy charge, it greatly increases damage dealt by shoulder charge, but reduces movement speed. Okay. So he has a lot of stuff that reduces his movement too much, and that's what I don't like. So this unload mobility enhancer, what this does is it boosts your speed a little bit while unload is active. And unload is when you get the infinite ammo and just start shooting, but he's not able to really move much, or he moves really slow when you do it. This right here will help it to where you can actually move faster even when you're using that. So keep that in mind. So, and then his battle frenzy stuff and all that, okay? NIGHTHOWL, okay. This is the juice of it, y'all. Now, as you can see, my weapon power, it looks like it's basic, or it looks like, it's... You're like, oh, okay, he's just got regular weapon power. Not the case, y'all. As you can see on this coin loadout, I made it to where his weapon has damage booster and rate of fire. So already, my weapon's strong enough to where it's not going to take me long to take you out. Now, how does this come in effect? This right here. This is what I was telling y'all about. Sonic disorientation mod on the disruption pod, okay? Now, what this does is it inverts the controls of enemies affected by sonic disruption pod. Also shortens the length of time for which place pods are active. Okay? So, the pod's not going to be down for real long like they normally are, but it messes people's fucking controls up, y'all. And I'm telling you, I've been messing people up with this. People will run in that, and all of a sudden they'll start running left, right, backwards. It messes them up, y'all. There's no way they're running through that. And I think it works for creatures too. Because I had a tyrant chasing me, and when he was running at me, when he ran in this, he started going backwards away from me. So that's what I'm telling y'all. I was dying laughing. I was finna cry laughing, man, because it was so funny. They would be running after me or something like that, or I'd come up from behind somebody and they would just all of a sudden start running in circles or running every which way. So already you're disoriented and you're moving slower, but what this does is add the now you can't control your player effect to it. This is an OP coin, man. Like I said, this moves him to the front of the line. This coin right here, anything that can mess with somebody's control scheme is always an A+. And then, man, this does it. And then you can also set the pod up to where it lasts longer. You can have an extra pod to put out, stuff like that. So he's very, very dangerous right now, NIGHTHOWL is. I don't think a lot of people know about this or have paid attention to it. Okay, but it's something, I think this was here on this last update. They just added this. But this thing, I've been messing people up, y'all. I had a 18 kill game one game. I think only died twice that game. They could not do anything with me. Every time I put one of these down, it fucked people up, man. They were running left, right, backwards. They try to figure it out, and some of them will still try to come at you. Just run around in circles like you normally do with them. If you use NIGHTHOWL, you know what I mean. Just run around circles, put your drone out, and just keep putting these things down because it's going to keep messing their control scheme up. And it's only so much of that they can take before you take them down. Now, while they're sitting there disoriented, trying to figure the controls out, just sit back and fire away with your rate of fire and your damage booster. Done deal, man. That's what I'm telling y'all. He's very, very dangerous right now with this disorientation mod. If you don't have disorientation mod on your NIGHTHOWL, you're wrong. Because this by far has got to be one of the best coins on the game so far. I'm loving this thing. This works for the Ada Wongs because now she can't do all her stuff that people like to do with her because they don't know the controls. If they try to fire a pipe bomb, it's going everywhere. It's either going to go over your head or whatever. It makes control schemes very difficult, okay? It works for Ada Wongs, all this stuff. Claire's, everybody you've been having issues with, okay? Now, with Claire and Chris, if they happen to do their ability when you put one of these down, just try to wait it out, okay? Because you don't want to shoot Claire when she's got invulnerability. You don't want to shoot Chris while he's got it on. So try to wait it out, follow them a little bit. Try to just have a little battle with them until you can catch them off guard with the pod. Okay, because by the time the pod is ready, his indomitable spirit probably won't be ready, or her adrenaline probably won't be ready. So just, kind of play with it when you're playing against people like that have invulnerability perks and stuff like that. So, and Ada's got that thing too. But if you can catch Ada before she does anything, then that her automatic dodge thing, it won't really do shit if she's already in the pod. It won't help, trust me. Because they won't know what direction to move and all that when they're rolling away and stuff. So, but man, it's one of the best ones, y'all. I'm loving it. I am loving it. As you can see, my first coin set, I pretty much got everything on this one. I got a drone damage booster on it. This just makes the pod make you run slower than usual, and then I just made the weapon stronger. So I kind of hit all bases on this loadout. Okay. Just to be messing around with it. What I'm going to do is go change this to the disorientation, though. So, I want that on every loadout that I gave him. This is for the weapon, mostly. And then this last set right here, this is all pod stuff, okay? This enhances the slowness. Uh, this makes it to where I can put 2 of them at a time out, which is very important for him. Okay, you still have to wait in between putting them out, but instead of one of them blowing up as soon as you put the other one out, you can now have 2 going at the same time. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm telling y'all. And then, of course, the disorientation. So this is all pod stuff. As you can see, my weapon didn't even go up at all. All pod stuff. And, just set your people up to how you play, your play style. If you know you use a certain thing more than other, then set your coin set up off of that. That's normally what I do. Tundra, I'm pretty sure she's got some pretty cool stuff because I haven't even been on here to look at her. So I do use her occasionally. But I'm going to see if she's got anything new. And then hers, like those pods, you can put more capsules down, and that's very important for her, okay? Because if you run somebody through an area with 2 or 3 capsules, that's going to kill them just from them running through there. Indicates location of enemies hit by virus capsule decoy. Okay, so that's a new one. That tracks it when somebody hits one. So, does Killer Bee shot mulligan? I don't know if that's new or not. I'm trying to see because, like I said, I haven't been on some of these people to know what's new on them or whatnot. But yeah, I think she had a couple that maybe are new. So, but that's pretty much the gist of it, y'all. What we're gonna do now is go to K9. We're gonna go to Playground so you guys can see exactly what it is he does. Okay. On the updates, I'm going to try to go to Playground so you can see their skills and how that stuff is used, or how you can use it, rather. So, K9's pretty neat, I guess, if you know how to use them. I've already used them in a game. I came in 3rd. It's just you got to know how to place this stuff. So, here's the turret. I'm going to put it right here. And it's just going to start firing at a random person, see? Now, if I aim over here at this guy, it's going to aim at him. See that? Pretty cool, huh? It's going to aim automatically by itself, see? Now I'm going to aim at him, and it's going to go after him. That's what I was telling y'all. Whoever you aim at, see? That's who it's going to aim at. So you got a little extra help, as long as that turret's out. Okay? So let's put one more out. I just aimed at him. Now I'm going to aim at him. It's going to go over there. Okay, and that's pretty much how that works. So that's your turret. This thing right here, the all factory pursuit, we're gonna hit it. As you can see, I can see through walls. I can see him. Look how fast he's running, y'all. That's super fast. That's way faster than normal. Now, like I said, and that's all it does, is just show you where people are, and it makes them run really fast. Like I said, if you want to use that to just catch up to somebody or to run away from them, you can do that. Like right now, see how that guy's running? I'm going to show you how fast I can catch him. Imagine this being somebody running away from you. Look how fast you catch up to him. Boom, we're already up here. And as y'all can see, y'all see how he turned orange right there? Sorry, y'all, that's my alarm. Hold on, I'm going to hit all factory pursuit while somebody's hurt. And I'm going to show y'all how that works, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot him a few times. Try not to kill him. Just going to shoot him a few times. Okay, now I'm going to hit it. He's going to be orange. They're going to be blue. Y'all see how he's orange? That's the person with low health, or the people in orange. So that's the person you want to kill the most, are the people that are in orange. And that's how that works. So, but yeah. The turret is cool. I like how it works because it's going to shoot at him. I can aim here, it's going to shoot at him. I can aim over here, it's going to shoot at him. I can aim back there, it's going to shoot at him. Or it picks him because he was closer. So if you just want the turret to do its own thing, it'll do its own thing, as you can see. Or you can aim at somebody and it will start shooting at whoever you're aiming at. And that's K9. That's how it works. So. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run a game with NIGHTHOWL so you guys can see how that coin set works, okay? Now we got here's what we're running. We got the HP booster for them. We got Dragoon rate of fire booster. We got Dragoon damage booster, and then we got the disorientation mod. Okay. For my creature, I got HP booster, damage dampener, and then recharge booster. I like the recharge booster because you like have a constant flow of energy while you're using your creatures, and that's very important when you have tyrants and nemesis and stuff like that. You can just keep using their skills, more than usual. And like I said, that's important for them. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to run a game with NIGHTHOWL. Like I said, I like to play on Europe or South America. So, hopefully there's some people in South America that are on right now. But y'all are going to see how this works. Man, I'm telling y'all. So, if you made it this far, thank you. If you watched me and listened to me talk through all that, thank you. Don't forget like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Do it if you want to. If you're just on here to look at the video, that I appreciate that. So, but if you made it this far, I'm glad you made it this far, and you made it to some gameplay. So I told you I'd do a gameplay. Hopefully somebody's on. Hopefully somebody's on here so we can get right to it. I really don't want to go to Europe because, man, people still hack and cheat this game, y'all. I've run into so many cheaters on this game that don't make sense. They're doing it a lot in Europe, and every now and then I'll get it from people on this region, in South America. But those people in Europe, they're starting to cheat more often on this game. And they starting to turn into us over here with that shit. It's getting on the nerves. So, you can tell when somebody's cheating, y'all. You trust me, you can tell in this game when somebody's cheating. You just know. You just know. One other way I know they're cheating is because I went and looked up and said, is there any way someone can cheat on Resident Evil Verse? And y'all, the results I got from that, man, is some people spending, like $100 for a mod tool or a hack tool for online games. Not just Resident Evil Verse. We're talking about Call of Duty. I know there's a thing called Engine Owner or something like that. It's some kind of cheat thing. But people are paying outrageous amounts of money to cheat on online games. And it is fucking ridiculous, man. Break the rails down?
Yeah.
Both sets?
Yeah. We're getting a new bed from the rails.
I know, but you want both sets, bro?
Yep.
Can he fit all that?
I don't know.
Well, y'all, I gotta get back to work. That was work. I was on break, but my break's almost over. I was hoping I could get a game in before I had to go on break or anything, but it don't look like nobody is on. I apologize if I'm not able to get to a game, so what I'm going to try to do is stream here a bit later and get a game going then. And I will stream later, y'all, because I do want you to see how his stuff works. So, but there's my wallpaper. Y'all know I had to put NIGHTHOWL up there because that's the dude I'm rolling hard with right now, man. And I'm telling y'all, he's a beast with that disorientation. Now, I will say the Hunter Y, that's the only thing that disorientation doesn't seem to affect too much. And it's because he can spit acid. If someone's close in enough, they can still spit acid and hit you. Or if they're using that tail whip, they could possibly still hit you with that. So Hunter Y is a little more difficult to affect with the disorientation, but you can still pretty much get them with it. So But yeah, that's it, y'all. As you can see, I had to power off or turn light off in here in the room and everything like that. But I'm gonna run a game. I'm gonna run a stream. If my quality is a little bad, I'm sorry, y'all. But I'm gonna try to run a stream or a game here a bit later. So just bear with me, stick with me. So as long as y'all got to see, you know, some of the coins and stuff like that, that was really the main purpose of this video. Okay, kind of explain some of them too. But yeah, if you use NIGHTHOWL or haven't used them, you need to go check them out and use this disorientation line, and you will see what I'm talking about. When somebody runs through it and they all of a sudden start doing weird shit, it's gonna make you laugh. Number one, I could barely shoot the other. I was laughing so hard, man. That tyrant had me rolling, bro. but you'll see what I mean. You will be very satisfied, and you'll thank me later. You'll be like, thank you for showing me that coin. I didn't know about it. So, but all right, y'all.